Now everyone, I can see the bride coming, so just a gentle reminder, if you haven't already, could you please turn your mobile phones off? And when the bride does arrive, could everyone please stand up for her? Okay, I can see the bride now. Could you all please stand? Good afternoon, everyone. And it might be raining, but it's still a perfect day for a wedding. On this romantic days of all days, Valentine's Day, I welcome you to the wedding of Philip Goh Eng and Chloe Rose Hendricks. We're here not only to witness their formal commitment to each other, but to share their joy and wish them every happiness for their lives together. They have called their family and special friends here today to make this commitment publicly, and they ask for your support. My name is Kate Swanton and I'm a registered marriage celebrant. I'm delighted to welcome you to this beautiful and tranquil setting. It's not the botanical gardens as we thought, but it's still a very beautiful setting. And Chloe and Philip really wanted a natural setting for their wedding because they love the natural environment. They love the trees and they love being in nature. And because they love nature so much, it has reminded them that there are traditional owners on the land that we stand on. They ask that I respectfully acknowledge the Yangambindi people, the traditional owners on the land on which we meet, and pay my respect to their elders past and present, and all Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples here today. Chloe, the Queensland country girl, and Philip, the sophisticated Singapore gentleman, found each other through their shared passion for video game design. As you probably all know, they met at a professional conference in Singapore, a video game design conference. They both tell me that was the best professional development experience they ever had. Chloe and Philip are citizens of the virtual world and the internet of everything. As contemporary citizens of this technological world, it was in the virtual world that their romance blossomed. In their professional lives as game designers, they are creative and playful, designing exciting new worlds and experiences. And in their own lives, they know the importance of play. Their online relationship was playful, funny, exhilarating and exciting, just like the games they develop. But communicating online, they also learnt about their shared commitment to the environment, a common thirst for lifelong learning, a passion for social justice, and a united love and commitment to family. This is not only a marriage between soulmates, but it is the beginning of a new family. Chloe and Philip have found love in their hearts and in their minds. They also have a shared love of Rose. This ceremony today not only unites a couple in marriage, but celebrates the creation of a new family. Chloe and Philip are committed to creating a new family, sharing their lives' passions and sorrows, and supporting Rose to achieve her full potential. They commit to each other and Rose for life. They are willing to work together through thick and thin to allow their new family to prosper and sustain. Chloe and Philip come to this ceremony as equals, giving to each other freely. To symbolise this harmony and their shared commitment to Rose, they will light a unity candle. And Rose has chosen to come forward unaided. She will light her candle herself. And the 3 lit candles symbolises Chloe, Phillips and Rose as individuals now. They will light their candles together, and then taking their individual candles, they light the centre candle. The unity candle, the centre candle, represents their new life together from now on, united as one. So can I ask Rose to come forward? Thank you, Rose. I'll get out of the way. And they're each taking their individual candles and lighting those candles, and then three together are lighting the unity candle. Thank you very much. Thank you, Rose. Well done. And the candle stays alight, throwing light on the rest of our service. Chloe and Philip come from very different backgrounds and cultures. They are not religious, but discovered in their online world that they share spiritual beliefs and have both read and been inspired by Kahlil Gibran's The Prophet. They have asked one of their friends, Kim, to read the Prophet's ideas on love. They share his sentiments and will draw from these teachings in their new life together. Kim, could you come forward, please? Thank you.
Okay. Love one another, but make not a bond of love. Let it rather be a moving sea between the shores of your souls. Fill each other's cup, but drink not from the same cup. Sing and dance together and be joyous. But let each one of you be alone, even as the strings of the lute are alone, though they quiver with the same music. Give your hearts, but not into each other's keeping, for only the hand of life can contain your hearts. And stand together, yet not two together, for the pillars of the temple stand apart, and the oak tree and the cypress grow not in each other's shadow.
Thank you, Kim. That was beautiful. And very beautiful sentiments.
Oops.
And at this stage of the ceremony, I do want to reiterate the serious, deep and profound nature of marriage and my role as a marriage celebrant. I'm duly authorised by law to solemnise marriages according to the law. Before you are joined in marriage in my presence and in the presence of these witnesses, I'm to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship into which you are now about to enter. Marriage according to the law in Australia is the union of two people to the exclusion of all others, voluntarily entered into. We now come to the stage of the ceremony called the asking, and Philip and Chloe have chosen different values-based commitments that they want to make to each other. So Philip, in acknowledgement of the meaning of marriage in Australia, will you take Chloe to be your lawfully wedded wife? Will you love and respect her culture and beliefs? Will you listen to her with your eyes, ears, heart and mind? Will you always be playful, honest and open with her? Will you share the care of Rose, not replacing her father, but acting as a nurturer, carer and strong role model? And will you stand together facing life's joys and challenges so that you can generally share your life together?
I will.
Thank you. Chloe, in the acknowledgement of the meaning of marriage in Australia, will you take Philip to be your lawfully wedded husband? Will you love and respect his culture and beliefs? Will you listen to him with your ears, eyes, heart and mind? Will you always be honest and open with him? Will you share the parenting of Rose with him? And will you stand together facing life's joys and challenges so you can generally share your life together?
I will.
Thank you. The bride and groom will now make vows to one another. They have agreed on the general themes of their vows, but this will be the first time that they learn about the commitments they have chosen to make to each other. So please face each other. And Philip, there are your vows, and I'll just hold the microphone for you.
I, Philip, take you, Chloe, as my wife, life partner, my game partner and my soulmate. I commit to sharing all aspects of my life openly and honestly with you, except I will never share your love of Australian version of football. I commit to loving you and only you, excluding all other partners. I promise to encourage, support and nurture your own dreams and aspirations for the rest of my life. Your dreams are our dreams from this day forward. Chloe, just as I have fallen in love with you, I have also fallen in love with Rose. I promise to care for Rose as if she was my own child, with respect that she has a biological father. I will never seek to replace her father, but I will act as her protector, mentor, guardian and friend. I call upon all persons here present to witness that I, Philip, go in, take you, Chloe Rose Hendricks, to be my lawful wife.
Thank you, Philip. Now, Chloe, your vows. Would you like me to hold the microphone for you?
Yes, please.
There you are.
I, Chloe, take you, Philip, as my husband. I take you as my equal, my soulmate, my life partner, and my best friend. I will share my life openly with you and commit to never excluding you from my thoughts, feelings, ideas, and dreams. I love you and commit to you and only you. I promise to do everything in my power to build our partnership with you in all aspects of our life, our work, our relationships, our families, and our dreams. But I cannot share your love of your version of football. That will be always soccer to me. I commit to building a life together with courage, energy, innovation, playfulness, and creativity. I will help and support you in your role as loving stepfather to my daughter Rose. I call upon the persons here present to witness that I, Chloe Rose Hendricks, take you, Philip, go in to be my lawful husband.
Thank you, Chloe. Beautiful vows. Chloe and Philip have chosen to exchange wedding rings today. For each of them, the ring is assigned to everyone of their commitment to each other and are a personal reminder of their dedication to their relationship. The rings will be brought to our couple by Rose. Chloe's mother, Elizabeth, has embroidered a beautiful cushion with both their names on it to carry the rings. Thank you, Rose. Will you come forward with the rings? Will you each take your ring, the ring that you are going to give to your partner? And as I ask you to repeat these words,
I'm making hard work of it, aren't I?
if you could slip the ring on your partner's finger. Philip, could you please say after me? Chloe, with this ring,
Chloe, with this ring,
I give all of myself to you,
I give all of myself to you,
body and soul.
body and soul.
This ring seals my love.
This ring seals my love.
Please wear it with all my love.
Please wear it with all my love.
Thank you. Chloe, could you repeat after me? Philip,
Philip,
with this ring,
with this ring,
I give all of myself to you,
I give all of myself to you,
body and soul.
body and soul.
This ring seals my love.
This ring seals my love.
Please wear it with all my love.
Please wear it with all my love.
I will now bless the rings. Please place your hands on top of each other. Wear these rings as a symbol of the circle of love that now makes you one, knowing that the blessing and love of your friends goes with you and empowers you. Bless these rings, for we here today also bless them. May they be a reminder of your unbroken faithfulness to each other. Thank you. And may peace and wisdom also be entwined in your mutual love. Ladies and gentlemen, Chloe and Philip have declared before all of us that they will live together in marriage. They have made commitments to each other and to Rose. They have lit a candle of family unity. They've made vows and they've exchanged rings. So before all of you, I am delighted to now declare them husband and wife. You may kiss your bride. Thank you. We now are going to sign the certificates. We will be signing the official certificate of marriage, the couple's certificate, and the marriage register. We usually go to a signing table for this, but Philip, because of you, we are going to the wedding podium. While we sign the certificates, we'll be playing the music Over the Rainbow and What a Wonderful World by, this is a very hard name to say, Israel Kamakakawoli. And Philip did say that he did dream on a star to find the perfect person to love, and he found Chloe. Now his world is absolutely wonderful. So please do listen to this beautiful music as we sign the documentation, and then after we've signed the documentation we will return and I'll be introducing the newly married couple. Thank you. I'll just put that music on.
Yeah.
Okay, Chloe, would you please sign your name? So that's the official certificate of marriage. This is for the marriage registry, if you could sign there. And this is the couple certificate. You keep this, so if you could sign here. Thank you. Now, Philip, could you please come forward? Just up here. Official certificate of marriage. Kim, could you please come forward with a witness? Thank you. Absolutely. You are just under your name there.
It's all official now, guys.
And Sandra Beaver, you're our other witness, so if you sign just there. And just there. Just there. And I just need to, thank you Sandra,
You're welcome.
and I just need to sign these. So can I please have the bride and groom back in position? So I'd like to present you with your certificate of marriage.
Thank you.
It is official. And so everyone here, can I now introduce Mr. and Mrs. Ng? And can we have
Congratulations.
Oh, another kiss.
Oh.
The bride and groom ask that you join them for champagne immediately after the service. That will be downstairs.
Excellent plan.
The reception is still at the Southport Golf Club, so could please everyone find their way then. Thank you very much for joining us today, and again, another round of applause for our bride and groom.
Yay!
Thank you.